Wow, he actually repeats the scene. Apparently it wasn't embarrassing enough the first time. Now this is going on. You don't need to ask. Yes, Johann is behind this. By the way, terrible sound effect for each newspaper, of course. Reichwein tells Dieter not to go into the room, so obviously that's the first thing he does. Martin goes to hang out with Dieter, who apparently has so little backbone that he just lets him do that. Also, no one's gonna do something about this? No nurse watching then? Okay. Martin acts completely reckless because Johann gaslit him into thinking he's chosen by fate or some shit. Then he assaults some guy who gets a case of the fear! Apparently Johann is on that mob psycho shit and can just transfer his powers. Because if not, bro, he's just a kid with a broken leg, the fuck are you scared of?
誰もいないビルの屋上のヘリに2人で向かい合って立つんだ。そして目をつぶって互いに一歩一歩近づく。これは決闘なんだ。落ちようが何をしようが生き残れば勝ちだ。
No fucking kid would go along with that. Kids are smart enough to know this is bullshit, and kids also usually wear that fate is not a thing. I guess this one is just especially stupid. He also yells a bit about how he sees it, or maybe what Johann told him, but honestly I don't give a fuck. Dieter explains to this retard that being alive is a lot more fun than whatever this shit is, and Martin changes his mind. Well, that was fast. I guess invoking Jesus' name really does change a nigga. Big fan of the fact that Johann apparently just refers to Tenma as some Japanese guy. Johann chills with another child and promises to bring him a picture book, much to his dismay. I feel like the line between comic and picture book is ultimately blurry, but I guess this isn't etched. This face just looks like Johann's really mad about his kid dissing picture books, but doesn't want to show it. Schuwald donates his books to the library, with the pretty sound reason that he's blind now anyway. Though apparently that wasn't even his idea, but Johann's instead. Well, then this shit happens.
シューバルト氏にも安心して来ていただきたい。
ええ。父も喜んで出席すると思います。な、ヨハン。
List of Johann's abilities, eagle eyes apparently. Johann then accidentally raises this librarian up. That is both funny and unnecessary, so it's a high point in my book.
それが気に入ったんですか？あら、いいえね。誰の本かしら。ちょっと失礼。エミル・シェーベ？モラビア出版。チェコのプラハにある出版社ね。チェコにはいい絵本作家がたくさんいますからね。でもシェーベって作家は聞いたことないわね。あまり有名じゃない人かしら。どうなさったの？
So I assume he didn't remember this picture book, so him getting into this situation was a very long string of unfortunate coincidences. Unless Naoki also unironically wants to introduce fate into his narrative. Sorry, only Berserk gets away with it.
ここだ。ここから彼を。
Beautiful transition. And with it, we now officially have this ED for the rest of the show. There isn't much to say about it. The little bit of lyrics pretty much enforces the message we also got in the Nazi bird scene, and I think I've made my stance on that pretty clear. The only thing else here are the images from the Nameless Monster, which are still better than nothing.